The World Series of Poker $1,500 Millionaire Maker event. 3-day ones, 1 re-entry per flight. We got 2 bullets in the chamber. Max loss today is $3,000. Optimal result, 1 bullet, 1 bag. Let's make day 2, 1 hour levels. Late reg till 8 o'clock. It's 3 o'clock. Let's get them.
Get paid, little shorty, get paid. 100,000 in the safe, couple thousand in the drain. Get paid, little shorty, get paid. No, I'm always on my grind, 24/7 days. Favorite color, money green. Paper. I've been on my grind since I was in the 7th grade. Had my first kid, I was only 17. Always a provider for my pack like Wolverines. But you won't find me on the mountaintop. Need no calculator, I could weigh it cause it kinda lot. Always on my top around that paper like a...
With blinds at 400, 800, we finally look down at pocket kings and min raise to 1,600. Recreational, who's way too loose, 3-bets me to 4,000. These are the moments we've been waiting for. And then it all happens. The small blind shoves all in for 25,000. We have about 25,000. Of course, we're not folding kings. We call, and the recreational tank calls. We got a big 3-way. Tournament life on the line. 75K pot. They have jacks, and the overcaller has ace jack. Let's hold. Here's the video. With blinds at 500, 1,000, 1,000, Tom Corral, old school pro, winner of the Hammond main event, I believe, opens to 2,200. I'm in the cutoff with the ladies, pocket queens. We 3-bet to 6,000. Tom's 50K deep. I got 60K. Andrew Mariano in the big blind. Been very active, and he puts in the cold 4-bet. Loving this spot. Queens are basically aces. He makes it 14,000. Tom Corral quickly folds. It's back to us. What's our best play here? Just flat call in position, click it back, or shove all in? I think he's crazy enough to try to shove. If we click it back, I make it 28,000. Not a pure click back. It's a live click back. He thinks about it, says, I was just going to call a jam. What did he have? 9s or 10s? Did we lose value? Do we ever have bluffs here? Doesn't matter. We ship 20K uncontested, chipping up nicely. With blinds at 500, 1,000, table is full of mainly old school pros. Tough table draw. It's all good, though. We're here to win. With blinds at 600, 1,200, recreational to my left opens under the gun to 2,500. We've seen Jack 4 of hearts in this configuration. Folds to us. I look down at Queen 10 of diamonds. Excited to play a pot with this player. He's got about 150,000. Flop comes Queen 9, 8. Looking great for Queen 10. We check. He bets 2,500. We just call. Let him bluff it all off. Turns an 8. He might have an 8. I check. He checks. Probably doesn't have an 8. River's a king. Probably doesn't have a king. We value bet 4,200. He thinks about it and raises to 11,000. What's he repping? Would he ever check back trips on the turn? Would he ever check back Jack 10? Is he going for thin value with a king? Who raises a king here? We put in the call, and he has king 10. Nice fucking river raise. Really wrecked me on that one. Congratulations. All right, we made it to break. It's about 5 o'clock. We got 2 more hours before dinner break. And stack went down, stack went up. Nothing too amazing to report on other than Donkey Poker from Twitch is here.
What's up, donks?
Follow him, Donkey Poker on Twitch. With blinds at 600, 1,200. I'm under the gun +1 with the 9, 10 of spades, a premium. We make it 2,500 to go. Rec, loose, aggressive on my left makes it 6,500. We got about 50K to start the hand. We're gonna see a flop. Let's see a great flop. Queen, Jack 7, 1 spade. Open-ended. We check and he checks behind. He probably has ace king. Let's try to bluff him off ace king. The turn's a 5 of spades. We go ahead and put in a large bet. About a half a pot size bet to be exact. 7,000. He continues. The river is an ace. Not spades, not a straight. Now we beat nothing. Can we bluff this player type? Of course not. It doesn't matter if we got the king 10 blocker. So we check. He bets an insulting 7,000. Same bet. What is this limit? We contemplate check jamming with our straight blocker, but it doesn't matter. We just fold, say nice hand in a genuine way, and he shows me ace queen. check back top pair, river 2 pair, says, I'm not bullying you. I'm like, no, you're just hitting the deck and I'm missing. Congratulations. And we lose more chips. With blinds at 1,200 big blind ante, under the gun, notorious mean mugger opens to 2,500. I'm in the small blind with 2 kings, 50K in our stack. Of course, we're gonna 3-bet to 9,000 here. Action folds back to him. He gives me the stink eye. I got my sunglasses on. He's not picking up anything. And he eventually makes it 16,000 to go. Just over a min, 4-bet. What do you do with pocket kings? He's repping aces. We laugh in his face. I'm not kidding. I thought he had aces, so I just started laughing. And I shoved all in, and he snap folded. And we take down a nice pot. 82,000 on dinner break from 25 starting. Let's go to Jack Binion Steak with some regs. Bet on Drew, Jonah, Solar Shove. Salmon and prime rib is on the menu. Let's enjoy. We got 75 minutes. Boom! Oh, it's blurry. Look at that fucking shrimp cocktail.
Those aren't fat shrimps.
2 shrimp cocktails. Oh, look at the blackened prime rib with the au jus and creamy horseradish. That fucking salmon. With blinds at 800, 1,600, I'm under the gun with pocket jacks. 2 black ones. We pump it up to 3,500 off a 90K stack. Action folds to 21-year-old Asian female in the cutoff who quickly throws in 2 5K chips. She has 100K. Action folds back around to us. What do you do with pocket jacks 60 blinds deep? I think Lawn Car would just put in the call. Let's see a flop. The flop comes 10, 9, 3, 2 diamonds. We got the black jacks. We check in flow. She quickly bets 12,000. What's she repping? An overpair? We're not going anywhere just yet. We put in the call, 12,000, and the turn is the 6 of diamonds. But we could have a lot of flushes here. So when we check, she goes ahead and fires a small bet, 15,000. Is this value? Is she milking us? Does she have ace king with the ace of diamonds? Tough to fold for 15,000. We put in the call. We got boat outs. Wait, board's not paired. We don't have boat outs. We got an overpair to the board. And the river is a 9. Pairing the board. Only 1 combo of pocket 9s are available. She might have pocket 10s. We check, assuming she's going to shut down with her ace king, ace queens. And she says, all in, baby. Covering us. A 65,000 chip wager. We got 55,000 behind. What do you do with 2 black jacks here? Let me know in the comments. I tank and tank longer than I've tanked all day. And just eventually say, why did I even call pre-flop? Why did I call the flop? Why did I call the turn if I'm folding the river? And we fold the river. Half of our stack is decimated. And we move on to the next hand. But not before pleading with her to show her cards. She giggles. She may or may not speak English. I berate her, or politely ask to see her cards some more. And she goes, hee hee. And I go, please show a bluff. And she goes, which I've talked to many people about, and it seems to be a live tell that she really fucking had it. It was a fake, wipe the sweat off your forehead type of move. Big fold jacks. We didn't go broke. We're going to bag and tag. Stay tuned.
Get paid, little shorty, get paid. 100,000 in a safe couple.
With blinds at 1,600 big blind ante, Dylan Wilkerson, another old school pro at the table, open limps off a 25K stack. What's he repping? Jack 10 suited. We're 2 away, and we look down at Anna Kournikova offsuit. We make it 5,200 to go. Action folds back around to Dylan, and he does the unthinkable. He calls. We're off to see a flop of King, King 3 trips. He checks. We want to bet an amount on this super dry board that's going to keep him interested with all of his small pairs and backdoors. We bet 2,000. Insulting even. He puts in the call. We're going geometric on this. The turn is the 8 of clubs. Changes nothing. He checks. He has 16,000 behind. I bet 5,000. Setting up that river jam. He calls. Does he have pocket 3s? The river. Offsuit 7. He checks, and we're going for all of it. 11,000 behind. We wager them all. He snap calls. We show ace king, and he shows pocket aces. Cracked. A trap gone wrong, and he's gone. And we chip up to over 100,000.
Let's go.
In the jeans. Get paid, little shorty, get paid.
And we have bagged and tagged 59,000 from a 25K starting stack. High point of about 100, but hey, those are the swings, no limit, baby. We fought through adversity, and we're on to day 2.
24 for 7 days. Get paid, little shorty.
The World Series of Poker Millionaire Maker Day 2. We got 59,000 at 2,500. Christian on our right. Let's make the money. Let's make the final table.
Yeah, I just stack it up and save. Never be a day I blow 100 for a chain. No. I drop 100 for a crane. Build a whole block and make that back 100 ways. No more frowning, now I smile a lot. Got these records brewing like some coffee where I ground a lot. Wonder there's no room left at the top. Bet I'll find a spot. Parallel the vision got me spinning like a tire shop.
We made it to day 2. Less than 2,000 people remain. Just over 1,600 get paid $3,000. Table's tough, but we're ready to battle. We look down at pocket 10s at 1,500, 3K, make it 6,000 to go in early position. Young Asian male asks to see my stack. He makes it 15.5. We got 63,000 behind. What do you do with pocket 10s, 300 people before the 3K min cash? Fold, call, or shove all in? We choose option C. We're playing to win. Min cash, doesn't matter. We're going for the glory. I'm all in. He snaps me off with pocket aces. The good news is we still have 18%. Look at this run out. Good game. Good luck. We completely bricked the run out and we're out. 2 days of poker done. $0 returned, a net loss of 1,500. I love live poker. Do we do the drive of shame or go to the Aria hellhole and play at 800? Instead, we come to the punter's pad, enjoy some pizza with the ACR crew, and all the pain goes away. It's the little things in life that really matter. Treat yourself, enjoy. You only live once. And we're out.
As you can see here in this ICM pre-money bubble sim, pocket 10s is going to be a pure 4-bet jam, although it's almost worth 0. So we made the right play, but it was somewhat marginal. We could have passed if we really valued that min cash, but we were playing to win. Got to go with your gut. Pocket 10s is a premium.